So first you're going to want to find your instruction manual. I always take a minute to read this, and this is so cool. These came with some gloves. These are just really nice to protect your hands so you're not getting scratches as you work with the branches. And this tree does come with a stand. I'm going to put it in. Once we put that first piece in, I'll get the screws inserted. So on the 7.5-foot tree, we have 3 sections. We're going to start with section C at the bottom. This is the larger of the 3 sections. You need to pull these caps off, save these. Don't throw these away, because when you put your tree away, you will put that cap back on it. Just going to flip this up. Once I get that first branch in, I do insert the 3 screws into the holes and just turn them really tightly to help secure that base. And after getting the section in, I did fluff each of the branches. I just started on the inside and worked my way towards the out. And I do each section separately, working my way from the bottom of the tree up to the top. But it's so much easier to get in and fluff the branches before you put that next section on. Okay, and now we have section B. We're going to pop that cap off again. Before I let these branches down, I'm just checking to make sure this is in the back. I like these to line up. My cord that's coming out for my bottom layer is also back here. Now that the hole is in, we can let those hinges drop. I like to just make sure the hinges are falling into place. Sometimes they're caught up on each other. So I just like to make sure they're all coming down. So our last section is section A. We have no hinges on this one. The fluffing on this is going to go really fast. Okay, now we're going to focus on the lights. I need to find the connectors that go between each section where the sections came together, and I need to connect those. You can see from looking inside these, they just easily, there we go. And then once you get it snapped in, you just screw this down to tighten it, really hold it into place. So that's getting these 2, and you can match them up. They make it really easy. Those are the 2 with B's. Now I've got to find the 2 with A's up top. Okay, and I found my 2 A stickers. The one is pretty far back here. I'm not going to unwrap it. I could give myself a little more slack, but I like how they've got it attached. So again, I'm matching up my 2 plugs. There we go. I heard it snap in, and I'm going to twist. Okay, I found the cord coming off the bottom. It was kind of tied into the tree just so it wouldn't get tangled. But at the end of that cord, you've got another one of these, and I'm going to screw it into this pedal. It's like a pedal plug, so you'd be able to turn the tree on just by stepping on the pedal. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in. This is coming from the tree, and I'm going to plug it into this coming from the pedal. So it's snapped in, and I'm just going to screw that in to be tight. So this is what's on the other end of the pedal right here. And so I'm just going to plug that into another one of these. This is actually the plug that's going to go into power. Got that plugged in. I'm going to screw that on. And let's see. We have power.